to another edition of AC 24/7. I'm Lamar Baldwin. U.S. and Mexican authorities are investigating the kidnapping of 4 Americans in Mexico. 2 of them have been found dead, the other 2 found alive. And as the Advocate Channel's Emily Schmidt reports, officials believe it may be a case of mistaken identity.
We don't know everything about this video, which shows people being loaded into the back of a white pickup at gunpoint. We don't definitively know they are the 4 Americans kidnapped Friday in the border city of Matamoros, Mexico. The FBI would not confirm its authenticity, but this video matches what the FBI says happened. The FBI says 4 Americans in a white minivan with North Carolina license plates drove into Mexico, were fired at by unidentified gunmen, crashed their van, were put into another vehicle, and taken away.
I don't want to share too much about the information on how we're moving forward or even the individuals. We just want to be really mindful on that.
The FBI issued a $50,000 reward for the return of the Americans and the arrest of those involved. And Mexico's president says the whole government is working on this. He says the Americans came to Mexico to buy medicine. A U.S. official with knowledge of the investigation believes a Mexican cartel mistakenly thought the Americans were Haitian drug smugglers in an area known for its danger.
Travel advisory for Tamaulipas State remains at level 4. Do not travel. We encourage Americans to heed that advice.
I haven't driven across the border in 17 years.
A U.S. lawmaker whose district sits on the border says this incident proves the U.S. needs the political will to deal with border drug dangers while working to get 4 Americans safely back home. I'm Emily Schmidt reporting.
The creator of comic strip Dilbert has plans to bring the comic back to readers. Scott Adams is launching the Dilbert Reborn on the subscription site Locals. Newspapers across the country pulled the Dilbert comic strip after Adams called black people a hate group and advised white people to stay away from them. Miami-Dade County is honoring Supreme Court Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson. Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson's street runs for about 3/4 of a mile just west of Biscayne Bay. Jackson was raised in Miami and attended the unveiling ceremony Monday. Brown Jackson says she hopes the street will serve as a testament to what is possible in the United States. She is the first black U.S. Supreme Court Justice. 2 people are dead after a crowd surge at a Glorilla concert in New York. The victims are identified as 2 women who were just 33 and 35 years old. Several others were injured in the stampede as fans tried to get away from what they believe were gunshots. Rochester police said there's no evidence of a shooting. Glorilla tweeted that she was devastated and heartbroken over the deaths. Thank you for joining us for another edition of AC 24/7. For more content that advocates for you, go to advocatechannel.com and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and subscribe to us on YouTube. For the Advocate Channel, I'm Lamar Baldwin.